Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to get used to a keyboard and mouse. This will be a full tutorial with beginner instructions, so let's get right into the video. Now, if you have a new keyboard and mouse and you want to get used to it, this is the video for you. And this will also work for you if you are switching to a keyboard and mouse from being a console gamer. So essentially, there are probably two types of people that are going to be watching this video. The first type of person is going to be if you just got a new keyboard and mouse and you're not a gamer, but you just got a new keyboard and mouse and you want to get used to it quickly. The second type of person is going to be if you are a console video gamer and you want to switch to keyboard and mouse. These tips and tricks will work for both types of people and as well as anyone else that's in a similar situation. So let's get into this. There are 5 things that I want to talk about. I'm going to go through them quickly. So number 1, so obviously take notes, try them out at home and do your best and you'll get used to your keyboard and mouse in no time at all. So number 1 is that the placement of the keyboard and mouse is absolute key. It's a key factor. How you place your keyboard and mouse is a key factor. Now, there are a couple of things with regards to placement. The height of the keyboard and mouse. So are you placing them on a lower level? You know, those pull-out drawers on desks, like the keyboard drawers as they call them? Or are you placing them directly on the tabletop of the desk? Okay, how high or low are you placing your desk chair relative to the keyboard and mouse, right? Is it comfortable? Is it where you need it to be? Also, the angle. What angle are you putting your keyboard at? Most likely your keyboard is going to have some tabs that control the angle, but you can even get anglizers. I don't even think that's a word. I just made that up. Okay, but you can get anglers to get the right angle as well. Okay, those are key factors. The placement is going to determine how quickly you become accustomed to that keyboard and mouse and how easily. Okay, number 2, the second factor is to move your hand positions to see what feels best. Obviously, there's going to be the ideal hand position, you know, with regards to being centered on the keyboard and stuff, but you want to move your hand positions to see what feels best. Further forward, further back, to the left, to the right. What about the mouse? Where's your mouse gonna go, right? You know, and make sure you have the correct either mouse pad or just, you know, there's like a desk mat that you can place under the keyboard and the mouse. Make sure you have the right peripherals to work with the keyboard and mouse to get you accustomed faster, okay? Number 3 is to get a feel for the tactility of the keyboard and the mouse, which means how well they click, how well they click when you type them, when you type on them and when you click the button on the mouse. I will tell you, for me, keyboard tactility is a massive deal. When I type, you know, a lot of stuff, when I type stuff, I'll type for like 45 minutes straight at an insane speed, you know. Excuse me. Woo! I just burped and sorry, a little bit of my lunch came there. All right. Oh, you know what? I had a Nutella and peanut butter sandwich for lunch. It was delicious, but all I taste is Nutella and peanut butter now. I'm sorry. But anyways, this water's from like 3-4 days ago, so hopefully it's fine. I mean, it's been in the car for 3 or 4 days. I'm sure it's fine. It's just water. Anyways, and I filled it up from the tap. Like, it's just an old bottle that I use, and I filled it with tap water just to reuse it. Anyways, moving forward. For me, when I type video descriptions, I'll type 20 to 30 of them at once as a batch. And you know, if each one's gonna be, I don't know how many words, but a decent number of words, you know, basically at the end of the day, I need keyboards to be a certain level of tactility for me to type fast. If I get a keyboard and it doesn't feel right, I'm not going to type fast. So tactility is a big deal. You want to get used to the tactility of your keyboard and your mouse, but also in addition to getting used to it, you want to pick the right one that suits what you want. Do you want softer? Do you want harder? It's up to you, okay? Tip number 4 and trick number 4, and thing that you can do number 4 to get used to keyboard and mouse, a new keyboard and mouse, or new to you keyboard and mouse, is to customize any settings. So for instance, on a computer, you can customize the mouse speed. So essentially, when you're moving the mouse, how much, you know, do you need to move it on in real life for the cursor to move that amount on the computer? You can make it more or less, right? More sensitive, less sensitive. You want to customize any settings that you can with regards to the settings of the keyboard and the mouse. And lastly, but not leastly, number 5 is to customize any additional buttons. Most modern keyboards and mouses and mice. Most modern keyboards and mice are going to have additional buttons that you can customize. So you want to pick the buttons that are additional, that are not regular buttons, and customize them because they will make your life easier. So figure out what you can use those extra buttons for and customize them. They will make your life easier. Trust me, if you can use them to improve your workflow. I'm speaking too fast. If you can use them to improve your workflow, then take advantage of them. You have the ability to, so do it. That's it. That is how to get used to keyboard and mouse, or keyboard or mouse. A full tutorial with beginner instructions, 5 things that you can do. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.